I attended our local Grand Island City Council meeting on July 26, 2016 at the Grand Island City Hall building in order to complete my speech on group decision making. In complete honesty, I have never attended a city meeting of any kind. I always assumed they were tedious and a waste of time since I'm not on any city boards and would never be talking about anything that would hugely affect my daily life. I was wrong. Although these meetings are indeed tedious, they are also important. They do affect my daily life as well as my children's and the people in your life. The itinerary may not have a direct connection to you or your home, but they are city issues. They are issues about our community. They are issues that we have a say in. On our city council, we have 13 members, including Mayor Jeremy Jensen and City Administrator Marlon Ferguson. These people give their time to listen to citizen concerns, view building proposals, along with everyday issues that need to be voted on in order to come to a complete and specific conclusion. I really didn't know what to expect at first. However, it didn't take long to realize that as Mayor Jensen began the meeting with a moment of silence for our own Husker player and Grand Island native Sam Foltz, who recently passed, these are people who care about our community. They are devoting their time. They are missing supper with their families. They're giving up tucking their small children into bed or watching their favorite TV program, all because they want to give back to the city. Each of the panel members want a better life for us and for our town. One of the issues discussed was a land and building proposal to aid housing units and add more buildings adjacent to Cherry Park Apartments. This was interesting to me. As we know, Grand Island is a growing community. Each year, our population grows, yet our housing market becomes more scarce. When Cherry Park was first built, it was built as low-income housing. In the original plans, 208 units were to be built, and yet only 120 stand. Fred Hoppe, owner of Hoppe Homes, is asking for approval to build 12 new units adjacent to Cherry Park Apartments. This will continue to grow the community. The new units would be separate from Cherry Park and would be called East Park Apartments. These new complexes would include a dog park, a playground for children, and even a basketball court. There was not an immediate decision on the proposal as it will take more time to iron out the details. However, it was interesting to watch how everyone talked in turn. If a detail was not understood, more questions were asked and the speaker would then elaborate. Next on the agenda was a smaller issue of a homeowner with a cracked sidewalk. Apparently, someone had turned the resident into the city due to the possibility that the sidewalk could become a hazard. Mitchell Nickerson, who sits on the board as a council member, listened to John Collins with the Grand Island Public Works Department as he proposed that the homeowner fix the cement slabs. When Nickerson spoke, he focused on addressing the rest of his council members with eye contact and assuring to include everyone in the questions and concerns that he had, while he spoke with respect to John Collins in regards to the questions he had for him. Nickerson was concerned that this particular homeowner was being singled out to pay up to $1,000 out of his own pocket to fix his sidewalk that looks like many others in Grand Island. Nickerson proposed that if this motion were voted through, the city use our 1-cent tax increase to help the citizens of Grand Island pay for issues such as this. Although this issue needs to be decided on, the board asked Collins to come back before the council on August 9th with a proposal of exactly what is expected of the homeowner. Overall, the city council meeting was actually very interesting. I never understood what it took to come together as members of a city council or realize the issues and the topics that are discussed. The issues that they discuss in these city council meetings are influential to us every day. We are citizens of this community. I was happy to attend this meeting for the first time and to view the council discussing the betterment of Grand Island for not only my future and not only for our city, but for what our city will look like in our children's future.